Assalamu alaikum, have a good time. Our series is going on, let's go out of the country. Today we will talk about Portugal. Portugal is a very interesting country. It is a small country. There is border towards Spain and it is borderline with Morocco. I have been there many times. It is a very religious country. If you want to see Christianity, how people act, as you see religiously, in Pakistan, India, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, in Muslims, if you want to see Christianity, then go to Italy, or go to Vatican City, or go to Portugal. You see these three places a lot. Portugal is a very beautiful country. Lisbon, Porto, Alfama, Fatima is a very beautiful town. There is a city called Fatima. There is a story that in 1916 to 1917, an angel came to earth, 3 children, and they made some predictions. And all the predictions are still coming true. It's been almost 100 years. There is a city called Fatima, which is called Fatima Church. Now the branches of our Fatima Church have opened in the whole world. It is not only in the United States, it is also present in America and New York. Then some people say that the priestess, who was Lady Fatima, was actually Hazrat Maryam. She made the predictions. Anyway, it was a very interesting church. I went to the church in Lady Fatima, one of the most beautiful churches I have ever seen in my life. There you find small statues of the mom. There you find small mom's children, hands, eyes, and ears. The concept of the mom is that there is a lot of fire. The pain in your brain, you put it in the mom and you will be healed. If you don't have children, you throw them in the fire. If you have a headache, you throw the mom's head in the fire and the headache will be cured. So you are getting legs, hands, heart, lungs, you are getting knees, and moms are very interesting. In that church, people walk on their knees. There is no carpet, nothing. Thousands of people are walking on their knees, they are rolling over, lying around. We see videos of India, people going to the temple, we say that this thing is here, it is not there, it is also present there. There are many things that only Muslims can do and no one does. It is happening somewhere in the world. I went to Georgia, I found out that there is a black church there. When the priests go to the church, they don't come out of the church. They have bones in the church. The priest came here, he prayed for 70 years, 80 years, 90 years. He died here, he was buried here, his bones are here, you can see. He is wearing black clothes. It turned out that they have been making sacrifices for 2,000 years. They make sacrifices every year in our way. They don't cut cows, they cut sheeps, they can cut camels. Camels are not available there. They can cut sheep, there are 3 parts. One is to be given to the family. One is to be kept in the house, and one is to be given to the poor. Now we have a lot of people who are Muslims, who have become Creoles and are making sacrifices. There, the Christians themselves are making sacrifices. Anyway, go to Fatima, which is a very beautiful city. It is the most beautiful bookstore in the world. There are 3 branches in it. I have shared all the videos on Facebook. Mom, the one to burn the half and roll over. Library, sorry bookstore. I had a great desire to open all the bookstores in Pakistan. But even in Pakistan, our ethics could not be so mature. Let me tell you a small incident. We wrote a digital marketing book. A child made a PDF and put it online. We said that we have 8 to 10 lakhs of goods printed and read. If you do not start selling online, it will be a great loss. When we contacted them, we found out that a gentleman had hired them from America. They are willing to give them $500. Their duty is to make all the books of immigration consultants and sell them online. We contacted them and they said that we get $4,000 to $5,000. And I will put it on some good work by selling these books. So they were actually fighting with me that I should not tell their child not to publish my book. I was so heartbroken that we had written the full book of the ChatGPT. We did the prompt engineering and we did not send it to the press. We said that we have to complete the loss that we have suffered before. We will think about whether we should print it or not. I was working on the book of generative AI and left half of it. What can a person do in this country? That a person is killing your right, and on the other hand, he is abusing the phone that you are abusing him. Anyway, let's come back to Portugal. If you speak Portuguese, then your work is done in English. But if you speak Portuguese, then it will be very beneficial for you. Vasco da Gama is also present there. It is very beautiful. You can see my Facebook profile. You will get all the pictures. It's very beautiful country and have plenty of jobs. Please visit to marry there. We are your cooperative immigration consultants. Have a good time. Portugal has also issued 2 new visas, 2 or 3 new visa. One is for tourism and the other is for farming. You can go to Portugal on any visa, Schengen visa, or visit visa, and you can start working on the visit visa in any strawberry farm, any fruit farm, any grape farm. If you work there and pay taxes for a year, you need a topo tax number, which is called NIF, so you get the residence there. So if you have any visa in Schengen countries, you go to Portugal and start working, and within a year you will get the legal status there, then you will get PR, after 10 years you will get a passport, you have more money, you can show it, you can also get it. Just like Malta, Portugal has also forgiven tax for cryptocurrency, so all the people from all over the world, who are crypto millionaires, so that they don't have to pay tax, there is 35% tax in America, all of them moved to Portugal to save their tax, so there is a lot of money in Portugal. There is a lot of jobs in the tourism industry, in the hotels, nurses, teachers, and English teachers. There are a lot of good relations between Portugal and America, so if you have a residence in Portugal, then the residence in America is much easier for you. If you have a residence in America, then you can literally become a bank and start working in Portugal. There are a lot of opportunities for investment in Portugal. You can buy a farm, you can start a small industry, you can buy a small hotel or a motel. There are 2 types of visas that we will talk about. One is D2 visa. D2 visa is like the organ of America, you are an individual contributor, you can go there. Apart from this, if you want to open a company, then you can go to D2. If you are an investor, then you can go to D2. If you get a job, then you can go to D2. D7 visa is called digital nomad visa, you can go there and live there for a year, whatever job you are doing. You have to prove that this is your job. Now in job seeker visa, you will take a 6-month visa to Portugal and keep looking for a job. And you will get a job. If you don't get a big job, then you will get a job on the farm or in a hotel. As soon as you get a job, it is called an IEP letter, you will get that letter, they will convert your visa and make it into a permanent residence. This year in Pakistan, the job seekers' visa appointments are all over. I am giving you the link of the current embassy in Islam, all the visa categories will be available there. The appointment is a very simple procedure. You make an appointment in the Portuguese embassy, they give you an appointment and call you, they ask for some documents, they get the appointment in 3 to 4 days. Job seekers' visa appointments are over this year. Appointments for 2024 will start in December, will start in January, so please keep watching the website. You can apply for D7 and D2, there will be a lot of consultants in Portugal, you will get online. I personally don't know anyone, but it is a very simple form. You can get the form filled by yourself on the website of Portugal Immigration and you can go there. Which jobs are available? Hotels, tourism, doctors, nurses, English teachers. If you want to learn English, then you can go to China, the Philippines, Portugal, you can earn money with your eyes closed. I hope you will like this series. Please tell me in the comments. Tell me that should I just tell you about the visa or should I cover scholarships with you, and also my own experience of the country, which I have also told you about the Lady Fatima Church and other incidents. I will also tell you that so that you have an overall idea of what kind of country it is. There are very smart people, women who work a lot, do not fight with anyone. People who work with their heads bowed, and it is a country of peace and the weather is very good there. Just like in Finland, it is very cold, it is not so cold there. And all the people go to Lisbon, so you will get 3,000, 4,000, 2,000 pounds in Lisbon. But if you go to small cities, you go to Óbidos, you go to Boda, you go to Fatima, you go to any other city nearby, then you get a job and accommodation, you get accommodation in Lisbon, you get accommodation in Lisbon. So if you want me to give you a comprehensive overview, then tell me in the comments. You tell me in the comments, immigration consultant, where will the visa be applied from? Keep the video short, we can do that too, please tell me in the comments. For me, pray, I am your immigration consultant. Have a good time.
Subscribe us.